And it's live! We are back. Another episode of Fill in the Cabinets. I need to update my trophy count because we are on Call of Duty Black Ops 7 today. The reason that we're on that is I found out that there are 2 more trophies which basically are specifically tied to the endgame, plus intel, which exists within the campaign, also exists in endgame. So we need to get the displays for all of that, as well, all of the intel collectibles for that as well, which is going to be a bit long. I didn't realise that there was content that was contained specifically in there, so we're just going to have to wait and see how we go. But all being well, we need that, so that should stop the headset audio from coming through. And let me get to my profile. Okay, so as we can see, currently 93.45%, 294 trophies to go, and we're going to be looking at these ones here. These are the intels that we're going to be picking up, but there's also a couple of trophies. So, to collect all intel in the co-op campaign, we're going to have to get all of the ones from Endgame first, and then Purveyor of Fine Goods, get 250 kills with exotic weapons. Thankfully, I have an exotic weapon sorted in one of the games I've been grinding offline. I managed to upgrade my weapon to exotic, and I'm just working through the kills for it now. And the final one is to upgrade the operator to max rank in co-op campaign, which is endgame. And I think my max rank is 60 or 61. And I'm at like 58 at the minute or something, so we'll be getting that one today as well. So once those are done, I'm hoping everything else is specifically for the campaign, because you see how in all of these it says like in co-op campaign, but it isn't co-op campaign, it's endgame. So you have to wait and see. Anyway, we're on the way in, loading up. Hopefully everything else, complete all these things. I mean, this could be the smallest trophy collection for a campaign ever. There's like 8 trophies that are related to the campaign. Everything else is unrelated. Oh well, see what happens. So realistically, we only care about Zone 1. I don't really need to be anywhere else. I don't really need to do anything else. Just get my operator rank up and get kills with an epic weapon or elite weapon, whatever it is. I did upload a video recently about this contamination site right there. Great one to run solo.
Toxic gas is in the area. Override the quad spewing it. I'll watch your vitals.
Alert, I think, thanks. We're trying to get all the way out to Zone 1. Really? Oh, I should actually be looking. I should actually be looking at where these intel items are as well, as we could be crossing a lot of them off. As you see, I'm a combat rating 58, so not too much more to go now. 1.5 levels, and that should be done. And then I think it's just kills with this weapon. Hopefully that should be good as well. Honestly, I've never really been a fan of these. Not these game modes, but they had a similar one in Modern Warfare 3 for the zombies, and it just didn't hit for me. It just weren't cutting mustard, so to speak, for my kind of thing.
But the guild has charging
Seems a bit
stations
poorly
nearby.
planned.
They'd hate it if they went offline. Give me access through your C-Link and I'll overheat the station. Incoming fire!
Where are you?
Hook it.
That's going to wake up all of those things, I'm sure.
Stand by.
Got them gone. Anything else?
Link up.
Ones.
Stand by. I'm hit. That one is cooked.
Thankfully, this isn't Zone 4 anymore, so this is much more chill.
Temp just went down across the AO. Nice.
What's over here? I can hear something. That should get some
Exfil's
nice.
on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear.
250 kills in one game then, do we think?
VTOL needs a clear LZ for exfil.
Such flashbacks to Modern Warfare 3, having to kill 10,000 zombies, just literally mindlessly doing this over and over and over again. More than an exfil.
VTOL can't land with whatever the hell's down there. Zone's clear. VTOL's touching down.
So the MK35 ISR. Can we get... I thought it was already exotic. How do I make it exotic?
Tracking an unusual guild signal, can't pin it down. Need you to investigate.
It's mystic. I'm so confused. Pack-a-punch machine. I didn't even know there was a pack-a-punch machine. Where even is that? How's he get over there?
You're nearing the quarantine command center. Stop the... Does something look off to you? There's a target in your AO. Current toxin levels can make finding it hard.
Shit, I'm going down. There of fine goods. Huh? How's that all the way over there? Holy shit, I've just come from there and I could have already got back. Frustrating. Through there. bit concerned with how this is tracking, if it's exotic or not, to be honest.
Hostile!
I'm hit!
This is easy.
Got another. Just one more and we'll find the signal's origin.
Marking unknown threat.
I'm just getting no speed off the back of that.
Flanking.
Move in! Incoming fire!
I'm trying to see what. See what this is. Just take a second.
Enemy grenade!
One of these things is not like the other.
Designating objective.
There's a kill check.
That's our objective. Designating objective.
Nice. Okay, that was all of those objectives, I think. Look at this. Absolutely loads of them there. Yeah, I'm just doing the old one to see like pack-a-punch drops and things, or like the actual display for it coming up, but not nothing.
I'm hit!
How do I see my loadout? So confusing. Just super confused about what is going on. Okay, we've got to do this for level 60 anyway, so no real trouble. But
Release dog on my location.
all the enemies gone. Everyone's just despawned. There we go. Any danger? Limbs is looking unlikely. It's got to all be in one round. It will reset once the round ends. Interesting. Okay, so I do need to go over to like some shitty zone 1 or whatever.
That's our objective.
Just kill a load of them. Okay, well I've got 34 minutes to do it, so that should be plenty of time. We're learning though, it resets at the end of every round. So much more bright and vibrant over here. Zone 4 really is just in the mire. Three.
Incoming fire!
That makes a bit more sense.
Enemy reinforcements. Them out. Good job. Your location didn't get back to the guild.
Nice. Nice quick one. is level 60, but no trophy points in it. I think because I've got additional stuff, or additional levels to offer my operator, so he can go above. Above level 60.
Container in the AO. Might be useful.
Kill streak, that's always good.
Anderson requesting LDBR fire
Rhino
mission.
mission.
Simply can't get in at all.
Heels on to you.
Exfil request received. Details on the way.
74, right, and it's just showing.
VTOL needs a clear LZ to touch down. Watch it! VTOL can't land at the LZ! VTOL's touching down. Move it or lose it.
Take out the drone. The cargo, it's worth more than you'll ever.
Let's go.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They're on me.
You wiped him out. Guild won't be using that checkpoint anytime soon.
Nice. Okay, we're making some progress. Making some progress through this.
Out of the guild's hands and into yours. You'll put it all to good use.
Show me the enemies.
Black box located.
Connect your C-Link and I'll sift through the data.
How long have I got?
Watch out.
25 minutes.
Guild Helo inbound.
I've got 100. That was easy.
Enemy bird inbound.
They're on me.
Watch out. Guild Helo inbound.
Straightforward so far. Just long.
Dog degraded.
Data extract complete. We'll use it to find more guild targets.
I'd really rather this conjuring thing didn't do this.
Designating objective.
Can't see anybody.
Target moving up.
Getting behind him. Warning. Alarm activated.
Flanking. Attack!
Hostiles approaching.
Oh, there we go. This is ridiculous. 62, but there we go, level 60, max level, unlocked and complete. Nice. Once again up then, because literally as soon as if you die, if you go down or whatever, you don't get revived, so you have to go out, it just resets. So pretty handy getting that one all the way up to the top as well.
Nice. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
$53.
Lab wants an intact dog to play with. Let's go one to the extraction point.
Dog detected nearby. Dog unit initiated. Dog reset required. Dog unit online.
Can do.
He'll disable the dog again.
18.5 minutes. Just been a little dicey. This is pretty good for getting kills. Just a shame about this orb that's stealing most of my kills.
They're on me.
Dog unit offline.
Dog's online.
I'm like locked in at the minute. I need to focus on where all these guys are coming from.
code for LPDR.
Dog's at the extraction point. Check the AO. Bird inbound.
Incoming fire.
247. Hopefully, just.
Vitals are spiking. You need to exfil now.
Target moving up.
48. I'm hoping this pops just with like in the next couple of limbs.
Hostiles incoming. Enemies cleared. That was a good hit to reduce the guild's reach.
Hope still not got 250. The entities within it. Specifically need to be zombies.
Looks like a decent haul.
Yeah, I've got a worrying feeling that this is going to be zombies out. There we go.
VTOLs inbound. Clear the LZ.
Nice. Get a bunch of calling cards and stuff that don't matter.
LZ's too hot for the VTOL to land. Heads up, you've got company at the LZ.
Yeah, I have destroyed barely any.
Exfil's arrived.
That's our objective.
We've got 10 minutes still. We've still got some time to try and get as many as we can. should have been. Should have been chilling around this corner.
Override that quad.
Yeah, this is 100% the right one.
They ready for anything.
Getting all these overrides is I hope that I've got it right. Somebody better. Apparently I don't think so.
Override paused. Restart it. Head on a swivel. Huge activity spike in the AO. Override down again. Restart it.
Surely we must be getting close now.
Override's never done. Whatever happens, stay close to the squad.
See what I'm shooting at, I'm just hold on somewhere.
Squad's out of commission. Great work. I know Avalon appreciates it.
Designating objective.
Yeah, because I'm fairly certain that if it's anything like the old one, I'll have plenty of time from wherever the explosion point is. So there's two. So yeah, I should be chilling. Let's go. Right, who wants it?
Override the quad to stop the gas. Your vitals are looking great. That's a recipe for weird shit.
Quite a lot in here, so I'm hoping. If I get to 250 on the entities. It still doesn't pop, then I'm
Override stop. You need to restart it. The vitals are spiking like crazy. Be careful down there.
Your vitals are critical. You need to exfil now.
start.
Peek even more. I don't think.
Override's almost finished. Getting to the quad until it's done.
Come on, guys, where are you? If I stay in this one, it stops them.
Complete. Good work. Gas is subsiding and Avalon can breathe in.
Yeah, that's 252. 15 activities in a single night. Damn.
There's a guild shipping container nearby.
I
Get
really
to it
thought
before
that was
they
going to be it.
bring down the dog. Well done. Container secured.
Okay, well, we're here.
Exfil's on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear.
Is that not 250 entities eliminated?
VTOL needs a clear LZ for exfil.
Growing more and more concerned.
Watch it! VTOL
This
can't land at
is
the
a
LZ. Zone's clear. VTOL's touching down.
Your vitals are spiking. You gotta get out of there.
Whatever, we're in.
You saw some shit today.
Yeah, 651 eliminations there. I can't do much more. I don't know why that didn't pop. Loads of stuff unlocked, but no trophy. So, do I have an exotic weapon? Yeah, that is exotic. So the only caveat it says is exotic weapons from launch. Backups. I am still leveling it up. So this is what's confusing me. It's like the weapon rarity. What's the name of the trophy? Purveyor Fine Goods. I think I've figured it out. Okay, so I think it's this that I need one of these for. So we're gonna have to go back in. Okay. Right. Oh, we're on 89 now. And 158. But yes, so we're gonna need. Just got an exotic rarity on the weapon that I have. I don't think that's the same as the 4 exotic weapons. That count, that are like for this.
There's a command center nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
I'm just going to stick with these guys.
We need an up-close look at the Guild's latest dog model. You're gonna nab a functional one.
Eyes on enemy dog.
Active dog in the AO.
Nice. Dog activated.
This guy's just going to die.
Dog reboot required. Dog
I'm
unit
sort of
online.
umming that it could be this stuff as well.
Guild disabled the dog again.
Inbound grenade.
I might change squads. That's an interesting one. Okay, I need to look up like how to get an exotic weapon and go from there, I think, because it's clearly not just on the level of the weapon, because my weapon level is exotic. I got 650 eliminations last game, over 250 of each of the two. So
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild's control on the area.
oh, endgame is long, man.
There's a guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Incoming fire.
Kill confirmed. He won't be leading any more operations.
I'm hit.
Guild just dropped fresh supplies. Recover it. We don't need those jerks restocking.
How do I get these weapons? laundry area. Mega abomination. Absolutely no idea how to even trigger it, to be honest. But it's something right the way on the other side of the map, I guess.
Got the odd guild. I need you to see where it's coming from. There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
You're good, you can get out of that, surely. Why can't it just be epic rarity?
There's a quarantine command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
Rally on marked coords.
I've marked some guild charging stations nearby. Cut the power and piss them. Use your C-Link to override and I can fry the charging station from here.
There's a downed guild UAV
Indicating
nearby.
waypoint.
Get me access. May have some useful intel.
You approach the guild command center. Clear it and kill it.
They're on me.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Incoming fire.
Reboot, Ghost Mind,
I'm hit.
Rush Razor. Yes, they're legendary, they're not exotic.
They're on me.
I still don't know how to like get this to spawn yet. It's becoming quite a nuisance to figure out. Any help that would be really appreciated.
You'll brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before it can start. HVT is operating nearby. You know what to do.
They're on me.
Christ. Just a couple.
They're on me.
Sat here with a
$50 says
fucking
I'll be the one
shotgun.
moving
Like
up your
a little-
grave.
Go fuck yourself. Transmission restored.
Red line. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is at least something. Okay. I need hives. I need orange. I need hives. I don't think I see any. Jesus, where are they all? Guild. What is happening? Where are we? I literally only see like one. It's miles away. It's blown up there. There's only one. Right, we don't need to worry about that. We'll get up here.
That's our objective.
Okay. 0, 0, 0, 0.
I've got eyes on a guild officer near you. End him.
Hostile here.
Copy that.
Incoming fire! That's not good.
Target identified.
Incoming fire! They're on me!
No! Oh my god, I need to get revived.
Mark deploying
I
sentry
should
turret.
keep all my gear anyway. Wow, I haven't died in a long time. Because I've got a squad, should be okay. Every alien will get me a second closer as well, so that's gonna be gone quick. Okay, we're gonna see how we go.
Designating objective.
Got a fix on the guild's mystery signal. Marking location. There's a guild command center nearby. Clear it out and keep it.
I'm hit!
Okay, yeah, the reload time is pretty painful to deal with.
Inbound grenade! Incoming fire! That's our objective.
You're near a crashed guild UAV. Worth checking for intel.
I'm
Guild reported
getting
some extra
250
muscle.
kills this time
Find that
with this thing now.
HVT and send it
35
packing.
done. Okay. Let's just hope this works.
HVT is in this area. Find him.
Incoming fire!
No recall on this.
I'm hit! Semtex primed.
Won't be so lucky next time. Smart person would back down right now. The guild will crush you.
Transmission restored.
Nearing the quarantine command center. Stop the toxins from getting out. Keep hold down. I hate all that cloaking shit. Unless it's ours.
Okay.
Look for anything
We're
with
getting there.
toxin and destroy
Just
it.
quite frustrating to have
Exit sources identified.
255 back to back, and still don't even know if this one is going to be an eligible weapon for the trophy. Why is it Call of Duty just can't just make like working?
Been destroyed. Toxin levels are dropping.
Working trophies. We've got one in Black Ops 6 that's still glitched, and that's yonks ago.
Toxin net destroyed.
Take forever to reload.
Toxin source eliminated. Toxin net destroyed. Toxin source
That
eliminated.
one.
Then eliminated. Then destroyed. Toxin levels are dropping. There's massive activity in your AO. Stay alert.
Oh, Barry, get away. Melted.
You did it. Quarantine zone secured. Avalon can breathe a little easier now.
Okay. 4 to get. 48. Jesus, we need to hurry up. I need things like this. Really struggling to find enough enemies.
I'm picking up something weird. Toxin levels high. This could get crazy.
Well done. That should diminish the guild's effectiveness in that area for a while.
Bingo. Convoy is escorting cargo. High value stuff. Let's lighten their load.
Where are all the zombies? Where, like, I'm struggling to find enough people, to be honest. It's becoming a bit painful. These maps are so big. End up running around in circles and just having to... These things are only going to spawn 20, 30 enemies.
VTOLs inbound. Clear the LZ.
I need 250. I just can't find enough. I have only just picked this weapon up. I genuinely
VTOL
can't
needs a
find
clear
enough
LZ to touch down.
enemies in a single game. It's so far out and so much, you know, like all this shit. It's just... And I don't even know if this exotic weapon is going to one of the discounts. I've literally just got to do it second time. See what happens. Just pray it works. $1 billion game with a B.
Heads up, you've got company at the LZ.
Seemingly cannot have it working. I mean, half the descriptions talk about endgame. I talk about club campaign, and they mean endgame. More before I kill this thing. Conjuring, that's another thing. It's absolutely screwing me.
Move it or lose
It keeps nicking all my kills. Okay, these are basically all sort of done now, I think. Maybe down here to the strongbox. Everything's just shaking. Okay, well, at least there's seemingly.
Enemy grenade.
Needs to chill out. It's really starting to steal just an unbelievable amount of kills off me. Spawn some more. Yep, should do. really not many. This is just such slow going. Oh, this is not going to be... Oh. Some of these ones.
Designating objective. That's our objective.
Yeah, we can get at all these ones. This is... so slow going.
I'll take the wheel.
No. What the fuck?
They're on me.
I was literally getting so many kills. That basically puts us at halfway. Oh, it's so long. There's so few. Like those.
I'm hit. Incoming fire!
Right, where's the next thing?
Designating objective.
Oh my god, how many have I got? Okay, it's saying 130. Get on with it, Jesus. It's saying 135, but I'm not 100% sure. like to.
They're on me.
Okay, once again, another person in the chat that's just wanting to bot sticking viewer thing. If it's alright, I really don't want to have to pay or boost or do any shit like that to try and farm engagement. If people don't want to stick around, people don't want to stick around. If people do want to stick around, then I'm welcome to, but I'm not going to start botting viewers or anything like that just to
Exfil request received. Details on the way.
overinflate my own personal self-confidence about streaming. It's
Vitals are
literally
spiking. Find an exit.
all new to me. It's
LZ2
completely.
on for the VTOL to land.
Yeah, no, it's
VTOL
saying
can't land with
150.
whatever the hell's down there.
See what I mean? It's very strange. I shouldn't have really laid so much into that. That's. Farmed a lot more of these. Yeah,
Exfil's
look, it's
arrived.
still saying. Maybe that's 217 then, I guess.
That's our objective.
He's doing that on his own.
Designating objective.
How long have I got? 12 minutes. Okay, that is still plenty of time. So I need to get at least this one done. 217 potentially, or something along those lines. Should pretty comfortably be over there. If I just chill, this is where I was farming before. Drop back a bit so that this doesn't. All doors. Got it. Come on. Way back. so maybe 3 more. It might just be as few as 3 more to get this trophy. Probably going to believe it won't be. Oh, we got it! Wow, I really didn't think that was going to pop. Purveyor of fine goods. Wow, get 250 kills with exotic weapons. Holy shit! Oh my god! Right, well this weapon counts then. And you have to get the specific, like, exotic version of it. You can't just have that weapon type. Oh, good God! Thank the Lord. I was worried that was going to be glitched. Right, we can start working through the endgame stuff. Oh shit. So car factory right there.
Rally unmarked cohorts.
That's apparently where the first intel is. Okay, nice. Glad that's done. So now we've just got a shitload of intel. This game and next game we can just fly around and just focus on doing that. Haven't got to worry about anything else. We've already got max level on the character. Combat rating level 62 in this case. We have already now got 250 kills in 1 round. That's another specification. It has to be in 1 round. This gun. And it's not just zombies, it's any kills, any eliminations, they all count.
Indicating waypoint.
Nice. Oh, happy about that. Been really not. First one done. Area 3. This is right over the other side of the map.
Rally unmarked cohorts. I'm hit.
Jesus. Guys, chill. We're moving on. Yeah, we can find. Well, the problem is this route is going to be in some sort of order for like the actual collectibles. Like, you know, rather than it being this is the fastest way to get around all. It is what it is. We're not in any desperate time rush, but we'll keep grinding. We'll keep going. Oh god, I'm happy to get those 2 done. That's taken way longer than I thought, though, considering like the level 60 stuff I kind of prepped before stream, and then it was just figuring out what the deal was with the exotic weapons, because I thought I already had it. Wasting a game or 2 on that, and it's going to turn into like most of the stream is endgame grinding.
Indicating waypoint.
We need to get over there. And Newton.
I'll take the wheel.
Look at this go. We've still got 5 minutes, so we can definitely get this one. Maybe.
Your vitals are critical. Calling you an exfil.
I'll ride along. Incoming fire!
Danger.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Come on then. For a little bit of this, otherwise this would have been a very long stream. Nice one. Nice. There's another calling card done. Where do we need to go?
I'm hit.
In the far bottom left of Trinity Station, inside landmine. Enter the house in the circular road and reach upstairs. Here you go.
Getting downside here. Flanking.
Upstairs. Reach the stairs and come into the desk. There it is.
They're pushing on us.
Okay, next one.
You gotta get out of there. Your toxin levels are too high.
That's our objective.
I'll get it in the next one. Excellent. I can't really tell where that one is, so we'll figure it out next time.
Incoming fire!
Oh, this is some high octane flying one. It's in zone 2. There's a Coliseum somewhere.
I'm hit.
It's right on the. Okay. It's right on where it's going to explode, so we will be able to get that one anyway. Not to worry. We will finish up here. Exfil. Okay, let's call this in.
VTOL's inbound. Clear the LZ. Time's up. Exfil aborted.
Oh shit. Wait, it'll just kill everything everywhere. Oh shit, so I'm just gonna die. I didn't realise that, to be honest.
Bleeding out. Medic.
Don't look at this as your failure.
Yeah, I
See it as
didn't
my
realise that
success.
at all. I thought that, okay, well I should have a recharge token. Okay, nice. So the only thing I think we've got left to do in endgame now pressing done. So this gives an exotic weapon done. These are all complete missions. That's sneak across the yacht. So yeah, it is just intel. Look at that. Might as well leave that. Well, it's legendary. Oh. Right, do I want to change my ability at all together? I guess I do. Yeah, I don't really want this, but not much I can do about it, so... Okay, another run. Another chance. So how many intels are there? There's 20 intel inside of... Wow, that's a lot. Okay, well, only took about 5 minutes, we got 2 of them. 5 new box, 7 enter inside. Applications. Nothing. Just oh, you want these ones? This is where they are.
Indicating waypoint.
Okay, we just solo squadron it this time. That's fine. We've got a 5 still.
Picking up an odd guild signal. Need you to see where it's coming from.
That's always fun.
I've traced comms to a guild officer in the AO. Let's end his career.
Target located.
Just skimming across. It just calls for wingsuit challenges. You don't get all the gears without learning how to use a wingsuit after a while.
Guild vetoes in the AO. Could be a handful. Bring it down or steer clear.
Off slightly the wrong way.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Okay, so we've got to find an underground area and then a boxing ring inside of there. There's a table above it. That's got some intel on it. No doubt I'm going to have to backtrack.
There's a shipping container in the AO. Might be useful.
Okay, this is the Coliseum. Underground bit around here. Say like this. And that is that. Town, Zone 3.
Indicating waypoint.
Bit of a trek to get back then, but onwards and onwards. This is kind of what we're going to be doing now. It's just going to be looping around, grinding through. I say I did title it saying it's going to be a grind, and that is exactly what it is going to be. It's going to be long getting it all done, but once it's done, we are finished with Endgame. This is actually the last thing I needed to do. I wish I'd kind of known about it beforehand that there was intel within Endgame, because I could have a few of them. Wait for a piece of work. Just one block piece of work.
Enemy
Just go one
reinforcements
block, one piece of work. So just yoink. Down skills. Right.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Make it to this island. Unintended, no worries. How on earth did let me deploy a wingsuit there? I will never know. We will take it every day of the week. Just like so.
Indicating waypoint.
So where is it then? Head up to the giant tower, which have a plan of the region. Take the zip line, attach the building to reach floor 10.
Hostile sighted.
This one. Upon reaching the floor, you see a giant boardroom desk.
Incoming fire!
No, same line. Five. There it is. 7, 8. Somewhere on here, there should be some intel. There. So this is the heliport in zone 2. Must be somewhere. Coastal section or something. Quite distinctive, sticky outy bits. This is zone 2. Shooting.
Where are they hiding?
There. And there.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Okay. What do we do? Pretty good at flying now, though. I will say we're making good ground nice and quick. Seems to take about 5 minutes to get, depending on how rough the next one in the list is going to tell me where it is. But not that I've put the guide together or gone to the effort of doing it at all. But if it was me, and if I had, I'd think maybe a bit more about the locations of each one and try and plot a bit of a map. Say, oh well, if you go to this one and then do this one and so on, you're probably going to have a better time of it because.
Indicating waypoint.
Yeah, we're nearly there already. Let's see what this says. So, head to the topmost building inside of the heliport, take the zip line to reach a lone building on the roof. This way. Let's get in there. That's another intel. Right. Map image. We don't care about this one anymore. This is zone 4. Interesting. Whereabouts in zone 4? Down in here.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Okay. Well, not exactly sure about necessarily tedious, but it is pretty slow going. It's difficult to try and figure out where everything needs to be, but being at 90 now, it does feel like we're close to, all of a sudden, I didn't really pick up Black Ops 7 very much recently, and kind of chipping away at it slowly, getting all the online done nice and easy. I say nice and easy, we got it done. It was a bit tough at times with some of the trophies that are required for it, but we got there.
lost comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut.
It's the building in the centre which advocates re-quarantine area. Walk directly up the stairs and once facing the wall, head left and make an immediate right turn. Stairs.
With all that toxin, vents may not look like vents.
Yes. Intel acquired. Perfect. That was quick. Right, next one. Zone 2. The listening post, which is going to be down here. This building.
Indicating
right
waypoint.
Slow away. Oh dear. Oopsie.
Try again another time.
I'm sorry. Stay up. Yeah. What a little step king. Great. Love that.
Rally on marked coords.
There's a quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
No such luck with the wingsuit immediately being used that time. Unfortunately. Well, we've still got half an hour. We're making good progress, so it might take one more game.
Got eyes on a guild officer. Let's give his number 2 a battlefield promotion.
Target identified.
Hit the stairs to the second floor and you see the intel sitting on one of 5 desks. That intel. Zone 3 in casino. Right there.
Indicating waypoint.
I've literally flown through that boat, past that boat so many times. I know exactly which yacht this is.
I'm hit.
PhD Popper does an absolute okay. No. Oh, it's so long. So slow. Come on. We're not making bad time through this, to be fair. We've got almost half the intel, I think, we've got already.
Rally on marked coords.
Well, that was just a massive waste of time. I thought I could maybe put the wingsuit on or grappling up that rock, but no. Thankfully, we're swimming as slow as possible. So.
Connect your C-Link and I'll be able to overheat the chargers.
What? Just directly into a hole for no reason. Okay, this second yacht, I think, is the one. Actually, on the back of this boat, no way it's here. I've collected this, like, combat racing booster a bunch of times. It's on this one. There it is. It's here. Zone 3. This is zone 3. Find a single enemy last game.
Approach the kill command center. Clear it and kill the commander.
Not immediately obvious as to where this one is. Here it is.
Indicating waypoint.
Went the wrong way, unfortunately, but
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies and weaken the guild's foothold.
The guild has charging stations nearby. Connect your C-Link so I can overheat the station.
I don't know if I'm like deploying it too early potentially, and that's why it's struggling. Tiny little mound, if not too much trouble.
I've got eyes on a guild officer near you. End him.
Okay, where is this? Bedroom. Sitting in the bedroom.
They're on me!
I'm picking up something strange. Toxin level is high, so this could be crazy.
Yeah, that's half of them, I believe. So this is zone 3. The winery's over here. What's this?
Rally on marked cohorts.
Okay, still got 24 minutes, still plenty of time. Okay, so that's 10. So we've done 8 this game. About 20 minutes. So it's unlikely that we're going to get... Just depends on the location, I suppose, as to how close these guys are, these will be to each other, and what's going to make life easiest.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild's control in the area.
That was quick.
Indicating waypoint.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
Head towards the large house which is directly above the giant farm area and walk up the stairs towards the very corner of the room that has a desk and plenty of time desk. Okay.
Something's strange in your area. Toxin levels could make finding it interesting.
Nice. Zone 3, high tower. Back here.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Okay, and then we do have an exit that's sort of that way, so... Not too bad.
One of these things is not like the other.
I'm picking up something weird. Toxin levels high. This could get crazy.
Keeping on. We're moving pretty steadily through this now. It's not as... This is our...
I've marked guild charging stations near you. Cut their power and pick them off.
It's pretty rough, to be fair. Another 1,000 meters back past the yards and all that. I'm sure this could definitely get done in one game if you have an optimal route. But we don't. We're doing this off the fly, based off of a guide, which hasn't been designed to be the most useful.
Indicating waypoint.
Hold on. We're moving. We're getting through it. High level.
Guild convoy ahead. Let's teach them the meaning of road war.
Okay. Unlikely that this is going to be on the roof, to be honest.
They're on me.
Okay. Get to the very bottom of High Tower and see there's a massive building on the right. Zone 3 goes through the entrance door and once in the room with the elevators. Show to the room with the elevators. So go through the front door. If you get to the room with the elevators, that's where I am. Make a left turn and you see a room. Okay. Okay. Zone 3. Coastal security.
Rally on marked coords.
How long? About 18 minutes. Okay, still enough time. Still enough time. This is, yeah, this is number 13, so this is the 11th one this game.
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies
We'll
and weaken the
definitely get
guild's
this
foothold.
next game. That's useful to know at least. Okay, what does it say? Head to the building that is directly next to the bridge which separates Zone 3 from Zone 4. Now, change activity inside the building, making it stand out from the rest. Head to the left side of the building where you will take the staircase up to the rooftop. On the staircase.
There's a guild command center nearby.
We'll
Clear it out and kill the commander.
From
Incoming fire!
Accessing door.
You ready?
Got a cell. It doesn't get rid of the cell.
They're on me!
There is the cell. Zone 1, Cliff Town. That is going to be right down here.
Indicating waypoint.
We've probably got enough time to do this. We're really starting to push our luck with how long we can get. Right, leave me alone. Okay. Probably the last one. And we'll need to
Fall back. The guild is ready for us.
still and go again. And this isn't even for a trophy, this is just for part of the trophy. Because the rest of the intel is in the campaign, the normal Call of Duty. But for some reason we've got 20 intel which exists within Endgame specifically. Me thinking that completing 10 assignments in Zone 4 was going to be the only thing I actually need to do in Endgame, and everything else was going to be.
Rally on marked coords.
Yeah, me thinking, oh, I've done 10 assignments, that's sweet. Then I realised, oh shit, okay, well, combat rate's part of it. I'm not sure if that's in the regular Call of Duty, but it's definitely an endgame, so probably an endgame one. And then I saw the exotic weapons one, realised I'd already technically got an exotic weapon, but it wasn't actually an exotic weapon like the trophy one. So that one off,
Toxin levels
and
are
then
too
clocked
high.
the intel. It was like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, all the intel is scattered between here and endgame. So I mean, it is handy, to be fair, that at the very least they haven't kept this behind the campaign. Apparently at the end of the campaign you just start an endgame game, and this is not the sort of lead on from the campaign that I would be wanting. That's something I'm expecting. It's hardly, Mile High Club prologue from the campaign of Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare. that's an F1. That is an F1.
Indicating waypoint.
Okay, what does it say? That one. That is a trek. But we could get it. We could get it. There are exfils around there, so not too bad.
Got an ammo cache here.
12 minutes. This is probably going to be the last one then. I don't think we're going to have time to get over there, find this intel, and find another one and exfil. I realised that exfil's got to be done within the 12 minutes as well. So. We do have another continue to be fair, so I could just keep it and use the intel, not have to exfil, die here, refresh, and then finish it off next game. That could be the move. It might actually be faster to do that because I'll probably be able to get another intel in the meantime.
The guild has charging stations nearby. They'd hate it if they went offline.
So this is number
Give me access through your C-Link and I'll overheat the station.
Not too bad.
They're on me.
I've marked some guild charging stations nearby. Cut the power and piss them off.
Incoming fire.
This next one that showed me is zone 1, so you just know it's going to be in distance from where I got to it there.
Got an ammo cache here.
Okay. No, we have made this in good time, in fairness. Okay, what does it
Guild's
say?
choking the area with toxin. If Avalon's gonna survive,
Walk
we've
towards
gotta
the
shut it
bar,
down.
head towards the upper balcony, enter the room with the pool table. Once inside, walk straight down the hall. Enter a bedroom. Just top of that. 4 in the pools.
Rally unmarked cohorts.
Override by squad.
Okay, 9 minutes. Definitely the last one this time now then. I think the whole time I'm assuming
There's
it
a
takes me
command
longer
center
to
nearby
get.
leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Is it
across
down
the map,
UAV
and maybe it
near you?
actually does.
Could have intel we can put to use.
Does something look off to you?
approaching a guild command center. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Get all the way to... Yeah, it can do. Well... Oh wow.
Tagging vehicle.
Still 550 meters.
I'll take the wheel.
Secure the cargo before it blows.
Warning, vehicle explosion imminent.
There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
I've marked guild charging stations. Connect your C-Link and I'll be able to overheat the chargers.
You're approaching the guild command. Clear it and kill the commander.
Okay, what did it say? This is I go towards the door on the left, to the back corner of the room, and it's on a, it's literally right in front of me.
Indicating waypoint. They're on me.
Back to camera. Really quick. Okay. 6 minutes.
Target's too hard. Regroup, come back strong.
I might as well exfil. Yeah, there is an exfil just above it as well, I believe. But I might as well just, so I don't lose this just for the last few. Plus,
There's a guild
still
shipping
don't
container nearby. Get to it before they do.
100% know as to whether or not
Bring down the bots. Looks like the guild pulled one off, bro.
it'll actually keep part of this gear or not. And if it is going to lose it, I would rather have it for now and lose it when the campaign kicks in or whatever. Just lose it for the sake of it, because I'm going to have to exfil. I'm going to have to roll another one.
There's a target in your AO. Current toxic.
Your vitals are critical. Find an
Staircase to the
exit.
left.
Eyes up. Dealing with some crazy shit.
Designating objective.
Right. Let's move it. We got 5 minutes. And just like that.
Exfil request received. Details on the way.
That is most of them. I think that
Detail
is...
needs a clear LZ for exfil.
So we're on to... We've got 3 left. Zone 4, Zone 2. melting, these guys. Right. Duration kills. Well, now I'm not too worried about. Oh god. All very
Heads
straightforward
up,
now.
you've got company at the LZ. Zone's clear. Details touching down.
Thank you. Detail. And with. There we go. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Right. Oh god.
Details bringing you home.
Forget how long these games run for. Like each one of these endgame games runs for like 45 minutes. So I'm. Hour and a half, 2 hours 15. Yeah, some. Stream. 3 games done. Not many of anything done there except for intel. I wonder if there's a way somewhere where I can see what I've collected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I missed one. Okay, well I'm glad I... Where's Mateo? Oh, it's after Mateo. Blake. Okay. So it's that one and the last 3. Oh. Right. Take the glasses off for a second. Right. 4 to go. That's in zone 2, so we're going to start there. And then we've got Pier District of zone 2. They're both Pier District. Okay, nice. We'll get both of them first. Right, together. Civil districts. Zone 3. Zone 4. Exclude just to make sure we keep our shit. And that is going to be endgame done. And we can pick up where we left off on Valhalla.
Rally unmarked cohorts.
So that's the first one.
That guild
We
vehicle's
are
gonna blow.
moving.
Be a shame to let its cargo go to waste.
So, going to go directly into the middle, walk towards the building at the centre, look for a wooden ramp covered in blue cloth. Ladder. Here.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild's control on the area.
Enemy! Enemy! Way over there!
That's good. Something like this. Hold on. That's all balcony. Watch was the very end of the balcony. I left into the bedroom. So confused. This is the right place. Maybe on the other side. In here.
Flanking!
There it is. God, that was awesome. Okay, the next one is also in this area. It's down here.
Got an ammo cache here.
See, that's the kind of distance we want to be seeing. We want to be seeing. 300 meters, not 2,000 meters between each of the intel. But there's one, 3 to go. You get 50 minutes.
There's a guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander. Picking up an odd guild signal. Need you to see where it's coming from.
This is right up here. Oh, the ladder. At the very top, you see the intel line. Probably not this one. Probably the next one. Okay, 2 left. Zone 4 and Zone 3. So that's there.
Indicating waypoint.
This is in Zone 4, which must be closer, surely. Yeah, Yeah, so we get this one first. This is on the route.
Rally unmarked cohorts.
Low town, see a landmark, that's a building next to a dock.
Fall back. The guild is ready for
The
us.
left entrance, head up the staircase on the left side.
There's a quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
That's a bunch of fly all the way over here. Something about me.
They're on me. I'm hit. Enemy grenade.
Somewhere, I assume it must be. What is?
Incoming fire.
Taking hits. Where's our boost?
Oh, here we go. Probably where I started actually. Ah, shit. Okay, so now this is there.
Indicating waypoint.
This should be the last one.
The guild has charger stations nearby. Take them offline and disrupt their ops.
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies and weaken the guild's foothold.
Okay, so that last one. That's the front entrance. Through the front entrance, go upstairs. That's the last room. That is that. That is all of the intel done.
That's our objective.
Oh, get in. There we go. That is all intel locations in Endgame. So we've now, I believe, completely finished Endgame.
Exfil's on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear.
About 5 hours of Endgame.
LZ's too hot for the VTOL to land.
We're getting it done.
VTOL can't land with whatever the hell's down there.
What do we mean? Oh, Federation. Yes, get this VTOL down
Exfil's
there.
arrived.
Get me on that plane. Oh. There we go.
Let's get you the hell out of there.
I'll double check it, but I had 4 to go. Just collected 4. Okay, skip all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obtain all map intel from Avalon. Okay, that helps. That's a pretty simple calling card, but we know we've got it now because we've got that calling card, so that's good. Okay. Oh. Right. So we've just got zombies and the campaign to do. And from what I can gather, the campaign is pretty ass, unfortunately. So I'm sort of umming and ahhing about whether or not to get it now. To start it. Start the campaign. I mean, I was going to do Black Ops 6 and then Black Ops 7, but apparently Black Ops 7 campaign is pretty terrible, and it shouldn't really matter too much about any like potential spoilers, etc. So I might just get on it. Okay, here we are. This is where we're at the minute. So we've got all of the online stuff done except for 100 unique medals across multiplayer or zombies. So yeah, once we start getting some zombie stuff, this will unlock. But we've got everything else done. All of the online things done. These are all zombies, and then these are Dead Ups Arcade. We've now got all of those. Yeah, we literally just did this stream. We did this stream, and these were before. We did that last stream. This stream. Last stream. Nice. Okay, so we don't do any of that, and all of this is just the current campaign. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get into this. Once this is done, don't want to do it now. I might look at this stream Friday night probably. I might actually do it offline. I might just offline the campaign and play it. It's going to be a lot of content without much that many trophies, and I'll do the intel afterwards. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Right. Do we want to finish off where I was yesterday? I think that might be a good shout. So, yesterday, we were working through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I just finished doing all of the setup required to get Thor's hammer. And it almost soft locks multiple times. It's buggy as anything. It's glitchy as oak to try and figure out what you need to do where and what's got to go where and all the rest of it. So, anyway, let's. Wait a minute. Oof. Push this. Right, coming up on the 3 hour mark. Let me find my notes for this trophy I was going for, the worthy wheeled warrior. How long are we into this now? 122 and a half hours. So 24, 48, 96. Yeah. 120. So we're into the 6th day. Into day 6. So I've killed the 3 daughters of Lerion. I've obtained Thor's helmet. I've eliminated the 45 orders of the ancients. I've delivered all the medallions to Hytham. I've then got Thor's cloak. I think we can start putting these on now. So that's Thor's cape. That's Thor's battle armor. That's pretty sick. That's Thor's helmet. Thor's gauntlets. And breeches. Okay, pretty sick. If I'm being honest, it looks pretty awesome. Alright. What was I going to do? I was going to allow the game to restart actually because I changed one of my settings. It's tough to see on here, but it's like buffering and lagging slightly, and I had to, in order to get the Hytham stuff to work, I had to like do an in-game reset by changing the video quality. Someone on Reddit put something about it like 4 years ago, and it worked. So thankfully, we managed to not softlock the game, not have to come back and do it again 30 hours later. So options, frame rate. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to take this off for a second, just rest my ears. I think we're going to just probably do one or maybe a couple of the quicker trophies that we've just got left for the cleanup. Um, Yeah, there aren't as many shrines as I thought there were going to be, to be honest. I've done 2 of them. I wanted the 3rd one. It reads like there's all 5 in total. I've not actually had any difficulty with the first 2. It was just the London one, which required effectively perfect play in order to do. Maybe Friday. That's when I'll just start sitting and grinding that one. Oh great, yeah, no, I'll just equip all this shit again. Okay. Atlas. Where do we need to go? Worthy. Okay. Go to Norway. Is it Norway? Yeah, it's Norway. Okay. We'll do that slide as well. We need to do while we're here, actually. So now that I've got all this equipped, apparently all we need to do is go over and it's like, yeah, something like that. Great. That's the start we want. See, this guy's put it further away. He's gone there with it. So that's kind of how I'm planning. Go on and go. We'll figure out where this slide needs to be. Get that one crossed off as well. But once we've done this, and we've done the slide, we've kind of done this area. And if I'm being honest, I've played a lot this evening. That Call of Duty grind was. I did not back that it was going to take anywhere near that long to do all that. Plus, I kind of forgot about the oops.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
That's what I call my boat. I'm not staying. Certainly not staying in the water.
Run up to the barrel!
I think we can probably just cut that corner a little bit if that's alright. Oh. It is more this way. Well, that's going to help, isn't it? That's pretty useful. That'll basically tell me exactly where it is. This as well. Handy. Yeah, if that thing's just going to directly tell me where it is, then I don't need to worry too much. Just right up there. I've now managed to get, finally, all the right cosmetic gear. I feel for all those people that were on Reddit having the same issue I was, but never managed to get it sorted. There were people on there for years saying that the problem is still there. But looking around a little bit and trying to decipher exactly what it was, figuring out Python can move, you know, that. The ability to look at this. Wearing the Thor getup. So you want to be around here. Yeah, basically there. Yeah, here on the Norway map. Let's get it. Should successfully allow us to interact because of the cosmetics that we've got on. Gosh. Give me that. Boom! Worthy. Wheeled. Mjolnir. Mjolnir, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Awesome. 64 out of 93 into this area over here. In Norway, that's where you want to be. Let's see how this stacks up as damage. Yep, it's good. Not that I actually seem to lose any health at this point anyway, but what can I get? Stealth. Don't really need ability damage. Right. 64 out of 93. Boom, another done. Right, what was the last thing I was maybe going to look at? It was the slide. In Norway. Okay. That's here. And then apparently, like down this is where we'll get it. We'll see. A little lightning going on there. So it's like down there. There. There, apparently. Ouch. Well, let's regen. Okay, we'll see how we go. Hopefully this works. I'm not 100% convinced as to the location that it's been given. Ho hum, let's see what happens. Right, let's see what happens. So this is the 150-meter slide that we need to do. And hopefully, should be. It's all around this bit. Nice. So we want to pop this crest and then keep left down here, over to the right, keep left. There it is. Scardy's Hobby, or however you pronounce it. So that is a 150-meter slide in the snow. Boom. Done. Just like that. Right towards the end. Okay. What have we got left to do in Assassin's Creed base game? Probably not too much. Let's have a quick look. So, collect 5 treasure hoard rewards. Just on the slide. Complete all territories while on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna look at what's see for that. That I'm holding off on. That I'm holding off on. That I'm holding off on. Yeah. Is there anybody out there? Let's do that. And then I think we've got to call it. Where is Hadrian's Wall on the map? It's going to be England, isn't it? Like all 10 braziers walls on all braziers on Hadrian's Wall located in the north edge of England, from the fast travel location north of Yorkshire and all the way to the east coast. You'll find 10 braziers on the. Oh, from there to the right. Okay, nice. That should be good. Yeah, this looks to be the start of Hadrian's Wall, so that's handy. Okay, from this fast travel location, there will be 10 braziers apparently. What would they? That's one. Two.
Go, Sunan.
Yeah, there. I can tell there are braziers that way there. Look, there's one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see loads of them. Okay, well, we're going to go east. We're going to travel this way. This is what the guide says. So we'll see what happens, but that's 2. I just tried to zip line in my head up to the top of that, playing so much Call of Duty. That's 3. Number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can see plenty of them that way as well, so. That should be halfway.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Looks like we're one short, but not 100%. Why allow me in here if not just to give me that? Like, sounds like a waste. Okay, so I think it's these two. I think it's this one over here. Oh god, it feels so refreshing to start doing like cleanup for this game. It's just like taking comically long to. That one. Yeah.
Survey the area, Sunan.
So I think little whooper. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Okay. Hopefully, when we climb up this will be enough. Yeah. My guy is not looking great. Is there anybody out there? Not this lad. Sometimes I fear let the people's faith will show this land with the rising tide. Such things prey on man's mind as you walk the lonely wall. Lights the beacons. Well, that's what I did. I've lit all 10 beacons, and that puts us on 66 trophies out of 93, and obviously one of those is the platinum, so pretty good, pretty good. Now, I do still have another whole DLC that I have to buy to get going. But yeah, I think for the time being, as you can see, this is the map. We just have London left. And this is the last mastery challenge in the first set of 3, I think, that come through. So I've done all of these out of gold, and all of these are all gold. It's just this pesky one over here. The Lolling Stone Bandit Camp. Trial of Air. Very difficult. Requires basically perfection in order to get there. So see how we go with it. But I think that is probably going to conclude it for the stream today. Been a bit of a chill one, been a bit more quiet, but that's all good. That's why I'm doing it. Been a good stream. Thanks everyone. Thank you ever so much for everyone that watched, tuned in, and yeah, some good progress today. Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Black Ops 7 done in good time. Well, I say done. They're not quite done yet, but we've made good progress, and always nice to cross off a couple of easy ones towards the end as well, just for that. So nice. All right, I'll catch you all in a bit. Cheers, guys. Thanks.